YouTube, what it is, man. It's your boy Sayysooflyy. I am no wave, I am no bridge, man. Now, right now, son, welcome back to another video. Before we get started, man, if you're not subscribed already, click subscribe, catch the wave, join the family. If you rock with me, like the video. If you're a trader, like the video. Like this video for good luck, man. Manifest everything that you want in your trading journey, in your trading career. Manifest everything that you want by liking this video, man. You do something good for me, the universe, God is gonna bless you back. All right, so definitely like the video. In this video right here, we're gonna talk about US30. I'm gonna show you how I made $2,000 in 20 minutes. I'm gonna show y'all the strategy. Honestly, I show y'all the same strategy every single video because that's literally all I do. That's all I focus on. Before I actually do that, if you want to copy all of the trades that we take, if you want to join my Discord community, the Discord is only $7, man. Link is in the description down below. If you want to copy all of our trades, get trading signals, the link is in the description down below as well. I made a video yesterday and I had this same hoodie on, man. Don't come for me because I got the same hoodie on again. It's not the same day, it's a whole different day, but I wanted to put the hoodie on because the shoe was next to my bed and it was cold this morning. All right, man. But what else do I have to say before we get into this? If you got any questions about trading, drop them in the comments. If you got questions about anything, man, just say what's up in the comments. Drop some waves in the comments. If you on a trading wave, if you a trader, if you a student to the game, drop some waves in the comments, man. Let's get back to that, man. I need y'all to drop some waves. That's how you're gonna let me know if you really fuck with me or not. All right. But let's go to the charts right now. So right now we are looking at my Discord community. We're looking at the trade signals tab. As you can see, we did have a buy position that the target was hit today. The buy was activated, and right now inside of the Discord we on like a 51 trade win streak. Okay, we on a 51 trade win streak. This is just showing y'all yesterday's monthly report. So yesterday we were 14-0, so today we are officially 15-0. All right, once again, I told y'all in the last video, when people see the break even, they always ask me, what does that mean? How our strategy works when it comes to the trading signals, once your trade hits 10 points in profit, that's take profit 1 every single time. So TP1, based off of the trades that we're taking, that gets hit 94% of the time. And this is over like 8 years of data. So like, really think about it. 94% of the time, you know that trade is gonna at least go 10 points. You feel me? So that could be $10, $100, $1,000. You got 94% chance that is actually gonna happen. All right, but a lot of times, based off of our signals, when our trade hits take profit 1, we move our stop loss to break even. So a lot of times after it hits take profit 1, it usually comes back down to break even, and it will take us out. All right, now that doesn't mean that it completely reverses. Sometimes it does reverse. Sometimes it comes back to our entry point and then it continues to go further. You feel me? You could have made way more money instead of stopping out at break even like we did. You feel me? So when you see this 14 wins, 13 break evens, what that means is that 13 out of 14 of those trades, 13 of those trades came back and hit our entry point at break even and took us out. But one of those trades actually went to TP2. You feel me? Which was 100 points, I believe. So, yeah, either way, 14 wins, 13 break evens, 100% win rate. You can never go broke taking profits. All right, but this is a trade that we took today. I'm not going to explain this trade, but I am going to explain the trade that I made the $2,000 from, because I have a way that I trade, and then I have the way that I send signals. You feel me? So if we look at US30, we are on the 1 hour time frame. I always tell y'all that I like to trade on the 1 hour time frame. Now, I always tell y'all that I don't go any lower than a 1 hour time frame, and lately I have been doing that. But the reason why I've been going lower is just so I can, because I always tell y'all the lower the time frame, the more details that you can see. So I've been going down to a lower time frame to see the minor details and like what's actually happening. All right. But you can see US30 on a 1 hour time frame. Today was news as well. So today was CPI. So that means at 8:30, it was pretty much a big news event. This is like that 8:30 candle or that 8 o'clock candle. You can see how it spiked. But also you can see that, let's start from the daily time frame. So excuse all this other stuff. But if we look on the daily time frame, before this candle happened, I always tell y'all that when it comes to the market can only go in 2 directions, either up or down. You feel me? And when you look at a chart, you need to determine, is it going up or is it going down? So when you look at US30 on the daily time frame, based off of the last few candlesticks, is it making this pattern or is it making this pattern right here? Based off of just looking at it, we can see that it's going up and it's making this pattern right here. This is the same thing as this, okay? And if you can't see it, one thing you can do, change it to a line chart. Let me just delete that, and you can see, boom, low, high, higher low, second impulse, low, high, higher low, second impulse, second leg impulse. It's the exact same thing. And the people who are able to see this before it happens, those are the ones who are able to make money. So even before this candle even opened, you still should have been able to see it, because it was still making this pattern right here. Like, this is when that candle closed. You feel me? So this would be kind of like halfway in between that second leg. It's literally the exact same thing. So with that being said, your bias based off of, or I'll say my bias was bullish, just because of, you know, what I saw. So we'll go on to the next time frame, the 4-hour time frame. I don't usually ever really trade on the 4-hour time frame, but yeah, I'm not even gonna show y'all this because I don't trade on the 4-hour time frame. I'm not just gonna make something up. But if I were gonna make something up, I would tell you that, I mean, look, it's making boom, 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 boom. It's making the exact same pattern on a 4-hour time frame. You feel me? But I didn't look at this when it came to my analyzation. I was about to say analyzation. When it came to my analyzation, I didn't look at the 4-hour time frame. All right, so I went from the daily time frame down to the 1-hour time frame. And the reason why I like looking at the 1-hour time frame is because the daily time frame, I'm seeing what happened in that day. You feel me? And when I go to the 1-hour time frame, I can see exactly what happened in that day. But if I go to a 4-hour, I can't really see what happened day to day. I mean, you probably can see it based off of, you know, the way that you're used to seeing the charts. But for me, when I look at the 4-hour time frame, I'm seeing what's happening for the week. So if I trade in a weekly time frame, I will go down to the 4-hour time frame for like an entry. You feel me? So like, since I'm trading on the daily time frame, I need to go down to the 1-hour so I can see the details based off of details of everything that happened throughout that day based off of a 1-hour scale. So hopefully that made sense. All right, so I woke up at 8 in the morning. You feel me? So after this candle closed, this is when I woke up. I wake up at the same time pretty much every single day. I did not take a trade during from 8 to 9. I did not take a trade just because a rule that I kind of just made for myself is like, I bet I'm only trading from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. And if I don't get an entry until then, I'm gonna keep trading until I find the entry, and then once I make money, I'm gonna just stop. Feel me? So that's what I've been doing for the past few days. I've been making, you know, consistent bread for the past few days without, like, I don't have a problem with over trading, but I think my window of trading is like, because I be trying to trade the entire session, you feel me? And I make bread, but I do find times where I give money back for no reason, you know? So the way how I always tell y'all, like, yo, if you're a student of the game, like the video, like, bro, I'm a student of the game, you feel me? Like, I'm just like y'all. So at 8 o'clock, I did not take any trades. I did know that it was CPI. I watched how this candle spiked all the way up, then spiked down. This right here is a level as well. Now, I don't trade order blocks. I don't trade order blocks or anything like that, but you should have some kind of understanding of order blocks. You should have, honestly, this, you could have took this trade right here, because some people say, yeah, man, it came right down into this order block, and a lot of people probably bought it right here. You feel me? Like, that right there actually is a very nice order block, but that's not how I really look at this. You feel me? I don't know if you want to call it supply and demand or whatever you want to call it, but I'm gonna just show y'all the same way how I trade, like these same patterns. Whenever the market makes a high or a low, or a point like this, or like a higher low, that is always going to be an important part. That's going to be an important price for that pair, if that makes sense. So like, because all this is right here, when the market is going up and it goes from high to higher low, then it goes up like this, all the market is doing is making an order block. Like, literally, this right here is what, like, this is the same thing as this. Oops. That's the same thing as this. All right, if I change it to a line chart, you can see it. Boom. boom, boom. It's the same exact thing. Boom, boom, boom. So I don't trade order blocks, but I understand that when the market does do this and it makes that higher low, it made an order block of some sort. All right. Now, pretty much what I'm saying is that whenever it makes that higher low or that higher high or like the lower high, whenever it does that, that's now a important price for that pair. So you can see that it made that it made the higher low right here, and you can also see how price came literally right here perfect to that higher low. Came right perfect to the higher low, and then it went up. Now that's not the way that I trade, but I do mark those points off like on my chart. I like to see them, but I don't trade and put like a buy limit right here, or you know, I'm not looking for the next sell limit up here for it to drop. Like I don't do that. You feel me? I like to follow the trend. So if I change it to a line chart, boom, you can kind of see it. So this point is the same thing as this point. All right. So pretty much what I'm trying to say is that whenever you see a point like that, price is gonna be attracted to that area again. You know, so I saw that happen at 8 o'clock to that 8 o'clock candle, and I'm like, oh word, like okay, it looks like it wants to go up. You feel me? Like that's kind of what I was thinking. It looks like it wants to go up. So if we go down to a smaller time frame, let's go down to the 30 time frame, and let's just pretend none of this had happened yet. Like none of this had happened yet. You go to the 30-minute time frame. Still, I didn't see any kind of pattern on the 30-minute time frame at all. You feel me? Because like I said, remember, let's just act like none of this has happened. So all we see is this one damn, I forgot what this candle, like a candle like this is called, but this kind of candle it takes out both sides of liquidity. It's a very wicked out candle, and it literally came out to take out all of the people who was selling it, and they had their stop loss right here, and it took out all the people who was buying it, and they had their stop loss down here. Like that's what this candle was pretty much doing. Damn, what is the word for that? I forgot the term or like the phrase, but the market is like resetting. That's like low-key what it did on like a lower time frame. If we go to the 15-minute time frame, let me just hurry up. So we can just delete that. Let's just go into the trade that I actually took. I did get into a buy right here. All right. Now the reason why I got into that buy is because, for one, on the 30-minute time frame, I started to see on a 30-minute time frame, I started to see this pattern forming. You feel me? So, or really, I saw on a 30-minute time frame, I saw this happening. All right, I saw this happening, and I was expecting for that second impulse up. I was expecting the second impulse up. So pretty much what I have highlighted right now, this is how the market looked. The market made a low, it made a high, and I pretty much I was expecting for this point to be the higher low, and I wanted that second leg up to pretty much happen. All right. Also, before I actually get into that, people always ask me like, yo man, what broker do you use, man? What's your favorite broker? Listen, bro, the broker that I use is called CoinEx. All right, that's the broker I've been using for a very, very long time. I got tutorials on CoinEx. Questions that people always ask me when it comes to CoinEx. Can you make an account in the United States? Yes. If you live in the United States, yes, you can make an account with CoinEx. When it comes to the country, you can just choose any country. This works, okay? That's one question people always ask me. The next question is, does CoinEx work on MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5? Yes. That's actually one of the main reasons why I use CoinEx, is because they still work on MetaTrader 4, they still work on MetaTrader 5. And if you are OG to the trading game, or if you somebody like me, I like to trade on MetaTrader 4. You feel me? I don't want to trade on TradingView. I don't like that. It's not even that I don't like it. I just don't need it. You feel me? So the fact that CoinEx works on MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 is clutch with me. I love that. Another question that people always ask is, if I withdraw my money, am I gonna get my money? Bro, of course you're gonna get your money, son. I've been using CoinEx for a very long time. I've never had any issues when it comes to the withdrawals. I never really had any problems with them at all. Like, this is actually, let me just pull this up real quick. like I said, this is actually the broker that I use in real life. All right, this right here, hold on, this is not the website. Or this is my account website, but we ain't gonna go to that. Y'all don't need to see all that. But this right here is the CoinEx website. When it comes to the withdrawals, man, the withdrawals are processed instantly. Alright, instantly. Ain't no other broker doing that. I ain't gonna lie to you. You feel me? So like when people ask, yeah man, have you ever had any problems withdrawing? No. And they say, yeah man, if I withdraw, am I gonna get my money? Yeah, you're gonna get your money faster with CoinEx than you will with any other broker, really. You feel me? They have great customer service as well. Like I mean, you can see it right here. We now process withdrawals in real time. And they got a Discord. I'm not in the Discord. I probably need to join that joint. But if I ever had, I never had a problem with CoinEx, but I had questions before. Every time I ever had a question, I would literally go here, chat now. I would talk to an actual person, a live person, and they literally always help me out. So I definitely fuck with CoinEx. Instant account setup, no verification required. So that's lit too. CoinEx is the broker that I'm using, man. So stop asking me if you want to join CoinEx. If you want to use that as your broker, take the same trades as me, make the same kind of money that I'm making, the link is in the description and it's in the comment section. CoinEx, man. That's the broker that I use, and I'm gonna make more. I'm gonna make tutorials showing y'all, like, you know, the different features that they have, how to navigate the website, how to withdraw to get the fastest withdrawal process. I'm gonna show all y'all that in the future, but as of right now, yeah man, let's continue. So this is what I saw happen, and I was expecting this second leg. So if I change it to a line chart, you can see, boom, this right here, hold on, this right here is the same thing as this right here, okay, which is the same thing as a bullish uptrend. All right, this is all the same thing. And if we look at US30 right now, like if this was happening at 10 a.m., I would be thinking like, oh shit, I'm expecting another leg up. If we were like looking at US30 right now and it was doing this, you see how I can see that, like how it's going down right now, but I can see what I want to happen. And now this pattern will literally be the same exact thing that I always teach y'all. You feel me? So actually what's happening in the market right now is exactly what I saw before I took this trade that helped me make $2,000 today. So I saw this, and people always ask, all right bro, I understand what the market looks like when it's going up, I understand what it looks like when it's going down, but like, where do I get in at? Where's the best place for me to get in? You can see where I got in at, but I mean, where I got in at is literally the worst place to get in. All right, or I won't say the worst place to get in, but where I got in at is the or not the worst, it was one of the later entries, okay, because I got in at the high of this candle. Okay, so pretty much once I was expecting a big leg like this, but once I saw it start to creep up, once I saw it creep up a little bit, I decided to buy. Let's just say like I bought it at this level, and price continued to go up. All right, and you can see the trade that I took. You can see the entry. Let's go down to, let's do a 5-minute time frame just so we can see it in a little bit more details. Okay, even on a 5-minute time frame. Now I'm not gonna lie, I tried to get in right here. I tried to get in right here because I thought that price was gonna break this high, and once it broke this high, I was thinking to myself like, all right bro, once it break this high, it's going the same. I mean, once, what I was saying was, if price breaks this high, it's gonna do what it actually did. Like, but I bought it right here, and it did not break the high. It actually came back, it took me out, hit my stop loss. So I had a small loss, but like I told y'all before, man, when it comes to trading, losses are a part of it, you feel me? The losses really help you win, honestly. So it was a small loss. So I didn't say, oh man, I'm completely wrong, it's bearish now. I said, oh nah, like either I was completely wrong, or it's just not ready to break out yet. That was like my mindset. So I waited a little bit. This is a 5-minute time frame. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So I waited about 30, 35 minutes before I actually tried to re-enter again. I re-entered at the exact same place. You feel me? This is where I had my stop loss. I pretty much put my stop loss below this 5-minute candle. And this is what I'm pretty much trying to do when I say that I have been looking at the lower time frames, just to make my stop loss smaller, you know. And we just gonna see how it's been going well for the past few days, but I'm gonna start doing that a little bit more often, just because when you have a bigger account and you start putting up a lot of money, I feel like shit, me losing $3,000 is a lot different than me losing $6,000. And $6,000 is with me not looking at a smaller time frame. $3,000 with me going to a smaller time frame, still getting the same reward, but I'm just decreasing my risk. You feel me? So like, I feel like I'm giving away, I'm not losing money, but I'm giving away too much money that I really don't have to do. I don't have to be giving that shit away. So that's why I'm going to a smaller time frame when it comes to managing my trade. I also have bots that manage your trades as well. But I haven't created a bot that will manage it based off of price action. The bots that I have will manage it based off of like points and pips. So that's something be on the lookout for in the future. So I bought it right here. I went through a little bit of drawdown. Let's do a 1 minute time frame. So I bought it right here. I did go through it was barely, you can't even, I'll call it drawdown just because my stop loss was right here. So like I was damn near, did halfway go to my stop loss, but that's not even 10 points. You feel me? So that wasn't even 10 points of drawdown. It like played around with it just a little bit for 3, 6, for about 7 minutes. And then once it broke out right here, that's when I was like, I bet. Like when it was doing this, when it was playing around my entry, I was still looking at it like computer and I'm like, I bet, like I need this shit to break. But then once I saw that it broke right here, let's see what this level was. So yeah, it broke right here, and then this is the level that I was talking to y'all about earlier. Like once it breaks this level, was that the level? Yeah, so I told y'all once it broke this level, that was gonna give me the confidence that I really needed, and that's pretty much what happened. So like once I saw that price came up and touched this level, I knew two things were either gonna happen. I knew that price was either gonna come back. Three things can happen. It can either hit the level and continue to go up, it could hit the level and completely reverse, or it could hit the level, or two things really. Or it could hit the level, come back down a little bit to find some kind of support before it continues to go up. So yeah, I had my entry here. I was in this trade for about 20 minutes. I got out for 100 points. So I risked 20 points to make 100 points. So that's a 1 to 5 risk to reward on that trade right there. And yeah, I did leave. I ain't gonna say I left some on the table because I got 100 points, and 100 points is a lot. We can see that for the day it moved about 400 points. So like if you can consistently get 100 points out of a market that moves about 400 points a day, that's not hard to do. And I mean, you can make some bread with that. Like, yeah, you're gonna have times where it's like, damn, man, I could have stayed in it and I could have got 100 more points. Like this could have been a 200 point trade, but I stick to my rules. I'm a very disciplined trader for the most part. I be doing some stupid stuff sometimes, but yeah. So that's how I made $2,000 today in 20 minutes. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Me explaining my actual trades, I feel like the past 2 days I've been explaining this a little bit in depth. You feel me? And I think that's a good thing. Y'all let me know if this made sense to y'all. If you got any questions about anything, go ahead and ask it in the comments, man. Drop some waves in the comments. That's what I want y'all to do. Actually, let's do it like this. If you still watching right now, if you drop a wave in the comment, the first wave that I see dropped in the comments, I'll let you on my Discord for free. You still got to be watching at this point, but the first wave that I see in my comments, this is how I'm gonna know if the nigga still watch. I'll let you in the Discord for free. Alright, and if you in the Discord for free, I'll give you something else for free. Alright, I think I should start doing that every video or something. What else? Click the link in the description if you want to use the same broker as me. Click the link in the description if you want to join my Discord, copy my trades, make money with us, get some kind of help, some kind of guidance. And yeah, like the video if you enjoyed this video, if it made sense to you. Alright, I'm just saying the same stuff over and over. Y'all enjoy y'all day. I hope to see y'all tomorrow. Alright. Stay cool, stay safe out here in these streets, man. Most of all, stay wavy, my friends. Stay wavy, because waves don't die. Peace.
They call me Sayysooflyy, but I am not playing. I put all my money on the blockchain. Put it all up in crypto. Hungry like a hippo. Hard flow, so she tiptoe. You ain't know that I was lit, ho. You ain't know I'm always jet lag. I blow a bag and go get mo. Playing bitches like piano.